Hello and welcome everyone to part 22 of the Empire Let's Play. For Total War Warhammer, we continue where we left things off last time. Thank you for all your thoughts and comments and feedback in the comment section of part 21. Much appreciated as to what wizard we will get to put into Gandalf's army. Now, many of you saying that Celestial Wizards are pretty crap and not to bother with one. A few of you saying that, at some point I should try one out, and I certainly will do that. I will try a wizard out at some point to see how they actually work, how, if they are any good or not. But for this one, I'm going to go with the kind of majority consensus, which was for the Bright Wizard. I'm just looking to see if that give us any extra. Oh, that's they don't give any extra bonus levels. Oh, but hero ranks +6 if we had upgrade to that. And likewise, I assume for you, you'll add +4, so that's the bonus that it has. So it doesn't matter where I recruit you. I'm thinking we'll just pop the Battle Wizard in here. Uncompromising or Mishappen. Enemy Leadership or Hero Self-Defense. Yeah, I'm going to go for Self-Defense. So you start at level 3.
You need fire?
We've also got our Silver Seal completed there. Silver Seal. The Witch Hunter reports that a mysterious woman was seen fleeing to a small hamlet to the east of Altdorf. Though the informant only caught a glimpse of her retreating back in the faint moonlight, he swears that her steed was a thing of bone and a fell green glow about it. The Witch Hunter suspects her to be an agent of the undead. Stirland lies to the east of Reichland, and beyond it lies Sylvania, historically the centre of undead activity in the area, so the hunt should be directed there. Breach a dam. Or pursue her. I think we should set off immediately. Vampiris? Is it Vampiris? Is chosen to fight near a shrine of ill omen. She has raised an army of corpses to defend her. Okay, we've got to win it with Franz. And we will get the Silver Seal. That's a nice easy one to do. We've got to get over there. Oh, that's not too bad. We could probably go do that before we then go do the Reichland Runefang. Nice. That gives us 20% ward save. There's some nice buffs there for him. Enemy forces. Yeah, reinforcements expected, but there'll be a nice little test for our army, and then obviously we're going up to do the Reichland Runefang against the Norscan raiders, and then we're probably going to go raid the settlement. And you guys clarified that can't take the settlements, can't occupy them, but we can sack and raise them. So that's what I'll do. I'll go and sack and raid a fair few of these probably, or at least attempt to. Right, my Bright Wizard.
Yes.
We're going to pop you into Gandalf's army.
Yes.
And then the other two units that are going to go in here are going to be units sent from Franz's army. So we're going to raise a mule. We'll raise our spy. Actually, no, we'll raise you, Wolfgang, because you don't cost us anything.
Move.
So you're going to take the Lannisters Regards, so I don't want to lose them. We're going to take the Vale Knights as well from this army. And then you will move to transfer them to Gandalf next turn. You got Route Marcher. Let's set you down that line, I guess. Okay, so yes, Bright Wizard. We need a name for him. I know some of you guys suggested some, so keep suggesting names. I will pick a name from 21 and this part to be named at part 23. On Friday. And we want, obviously, the Burning Head. Yes. But yeah, I think I will try out a Celestial Wizard at some point and just find out for myself how crap or useful they're not. Some of you suggested using the Death from Above and Make Gelt Great Again mod. I think I've decided similar to my Vampire Counts Let's Play, I was trying out a mod for Krell in that one. But I think actually I'm going to keep with these first two Let's Plays as vanilla as possible, unless it's really game breaking. And I mean, magic works, it just maybe doesn't scale that well at higher levels. But we're going to keep it as it is for now. That's what I'd like to do. So we've got those guys already here. Finally, at Middenheim, we can actually take a look to see about this special building. Middenheim Great Temple of Ulrich. Look at that. Reduces vampiric corruption and chaos corruption plus 15, and in adjacent provinces plus 4, and gives them plus 6 ranks. So if we have those guys leveled up as well, if we had a shrine or temple of Sigmar in here, that would be pretty darn cool. I like that. We've already got the barracks. Actually, we should get rid of the barracks here because it's definitely not needed. I was thinking we could get the Temple of Auric and the Shrine of Sigmar maxed out, then we'll be able to get pretty high level agents. So I'm going to get rid of that, and we're going to start going for the Temple of Auric. That costs 14k, so we're going to need a lot of money for that.
Now,
But we're of course looking to retrofit Franz's army a little bit. And you guys are saying, you know, units, send them off to this army. Actually, that's the point.
this action does not have my consent. Raise
That's
Sigmar.
a point. You guys have got lots of spearmen
Yes, my
with shields, and I'd rather not
What does
have
the
that many
Emperor
here.
bid?
So let's grab these swordsmen that I'd otherwise get rid of, and we'll swap them out. There we go. Now we're not kind of wastefully disbanding troops that we can keep.
Summon the Elector
So,
Counts.
this is the basis that we will keep. I'm going to keep the Reichsguard. I'm going to keep the Emperor's View of the Hellstorm. What we're going to go for is...
In the name of Magnus.
Well, yeah, I can't get all of them, but we're going to go for... We're going to start going for the Great Swords. I'm going to get 6 Great Swords. Oh, wait, no, I won't have enough money for... I need to... You guys are saying cut down on the... Cut down on the halberdiers. And only have 2 of them. Because that will give me my 2 spots that I want then for demis. Or outriders. I think I kept on calling my handgunners pistoliers. And I don't mean pistoliers. I mean handgunners when I say pistoliers. I'm not bothering with pistoliers at all, as many of you said they're not really worth it. I'd go with outriders, either the grenade launcher variant or the regular. If we get 3 more, they'll be up to 19 great swords. That'll only give us room for 1 unit of demis, so we need to get rid of at least 1 unit of halberdiers. I think I'm just going to keep it to 2 halberdiers. We'll keep with 2 halberdiers, 1 on each kind of flank, deal with monstrous units, and then we'll go for 2 demis. Now the question is whether we go, I think, a halberdier demi or a regular one. We could go for 1 of each. Then we've got, you know, it's not like these guys aren't going to be effective against infantry, to be honest. I mean, these guys have a bit more melee attack, but they're still pretty powerful. I think I'll probably go for 1 demi each. They're exactly the same amount of upkeep, I think. If I look along here, would help. Yeah, they cost exactly the same. So... yeah, okay then. In that case, I need you guys, sorry, I need you guys to go back in here again, and you're going to grab me these 2 halberdier units as well. And you're going to go over there.
Now.
Okay, so now we have enough room to enact my plan. Sounds good. Some of you suggested getting steam tanks if possible as well. For Franz's army is a bit of a must. We can't get them yet. It's still going to cost us a bit of money. So for now, we'll build Franz's army as it is, but we will look to add in a steam tank at a later date.
Is it time?
And you guys were suggesting that I could go through... Oh, he's Reichsmarshal, Todd Bringer. I'm not renaming him to Boris Johnson, guys. No. We'll get rid of his pistolier unit eventually, but for now we might as well keep it in there while... some of you are saying it's Sin? Sin? Is how you pronounce Essin? Sassin? Is that right? Sassin? I'm confused. Pronunciation fails aplenty. Right, let's take a look at this flank. Waldenhof is built up. Eschen is not. You could do with some kind of built up. And you guys are generally unhappy in this region. Assume that's still because of the oh so lovely... Oh no, it's the events, of course. Of course. We've got the Confederation for 3 more turns, then we'll be okay. Yeah, most of my lands are, of course, plagued by that. Yeah, so we're going to get Franz to get the Silver Seal, then we'll send him north. And meanwhile, Gandalf's army is getting a fair bit of upgrade going on. Gelt is replenishing, and then we will look to strike once more. Our enemies at the moment, remain the Varg, Scaling, and Warriors of Chaos. Kislev attempting to re-establish itself. You guys were suggesting that I tell my allies to go and raid the Scaling and their friend to see if we can't weaken them a little bit in the north. I like the yells. That's cool. Good. And also, you guys said hold pushing up to Salismund. I agree. For now, I want to build up Middenheim and get my control sorted here. That's upgrading slowly, as are our walls. I don't think there's anything else we can do this turn. So let's end it. I'm not sure we're going to have a battle this one. It's very much a that again intermittent stage between the two. Oh god, no. Their allies, the dwarves, are going to war. It probably would be a far better idea to decline. Why have they declared war on Ostermark, really? They're out of Zuspar. It probably would be a better idea to decline with my ally, but I've got to support my counts. And I'm kind of feeling a sense of roleplay here. The challenge is strong, trying to hold off the Greenskins at the same time might be the worst move from a tactical point of view, but let's see if this adds some challenge. And at the same time, if I wreck my campaign. In that case, I really should change your war target against the Greenskins then. So I like that you guys instantly marshaled yourselves to go for those targets. Yeah, you guys are coming in here. I'm just going to auto-resolve this. I'm not even going to fight it to take down a few more of them. I doubt we take many of them down anyway. Maybe a few more. Yeah, they probably would have lost more than 4, but still. I knew that was coming. Greenskin War. Oh, they're going to Karazakarak. Okay, that's been cancelled out, so I am now at war with the Greens. Thankfully, there is a plain of ruins along here where they obviously can't take anything, where they've taken out the border prince and everyone else. The Spar, though, is the biggest threat. The dwarves.
All here are honored to...
Be a really good idea if we allied up, you know. And also, you guys noticed that my strength ranking went down. Yet the Greenskins have taken over, so we're now at war with them. So I could make an early first strike over here with Magnus. He's kind of the only thing we've got at the moment. I am going to move Magnus down to Drakenhof, as that's the first place they can strike out, unless they want to go and take Grenstadt. Would have got a reasonable army there. Grenstadt's got Outriders as well, and a mortar. We'd certainly give them a run for their money. I don't think they'd be able to overwhelm us as much as Chaos does. And again, they're very fickle on leadership, so if I can take down their war chief, their war boss, then we might be alright. Well, it sets the tone for things to come, with smashing Greenskins into oblivion. Oh, fun times. I guess it could ultimately turn in that Karl Franz is kept busy down here. Right. 1, 2, 3. So yes, we have 3 openings. So technically there's room for a steam tank. For now, I think we're going to give the... I think we're going to go for the grenade launcher ones. But we need the foundry for them. And the gunsmith. Damn. So we can't get them here, but we could surely get them at Norn. We don't have the cavalry. This has not been built. But unless we want demis, we only need it to the 2nd level anyway. We also need the foundry. Okay. Well, Norn. What was I going to build here? We could actually build it here. Could we not? Is there anything else I was going to build here? What I was going to build here. Let's throw it in for now then. Might as well. It's going to take a fair few turns to get all these units in anyway, Franz, so I wouldn't worry too much. So, I don't know, Franz. Just chill, Franz. Right, all money's been put into that, getting them up. So, we'll go for a unit of demis and demis with halberds.
Bring me to my men.
Meanwhile, my mule.
We march.
We march. Take all the spearmen out. Ta 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 ta. And we've got to take someone else out. I've got too many in here, do we? Oh, they probably don't. Oh, they probably don't need the. We don't need 5 units of halberds. So the Emperor's Wall will have to disband for now.
Ready.
You guys are now full 20 stack. You guys don't need another halberdier unit. No, you've got 5 anyway. So you guys could probably be cut down for either more cavalry or some other fun stuff. That's kind of the build I'm looking to go for. Although we were going to throw a melee person in with Gelt, weren't we? The only one we've got up here nearby is, well, Solander. We could pop him in here. He's just going to scout out Warriors of Chaos for me. Manbane. Mudflesh. Yes, Gelt, we know.
What does the Emperor bid?
So, Spears of Sylvania, Spears of Stirland, Spears of Averland, Spears of Visenland, the Emperor's Wall. You have served well. Now, return to your families.
The nation calls.
Oh, yes, the nation calls. So, this isn't the strongest army, but it will do for now. So, with Gandalf, I'm thinking, tree-wise, we've gone a lot through his lightning strike and everything else like that. I'm actually not going to make you much of a fighter, Gandalf. Make you a lover. No, we're going to go through this middle line. To Honest Steel and Pistol Corps up, people. Same with what we're looking to do with Franz.
I command here.
For the most part. After we finish his Scarred Veteran. Honest Steel, Pistol Corps because of the units and types you've got. Oh, we could add the Witch Hunter in to Gelt's army. That would be a different dynamic, wouldn't it? What about that, guys? Inspector, he does get more income from the buildings where he's chilling, so we would want to pump out a fair few of them, which we're hoping to do from up here anyway. Probably a good idea that I just leave him at Altdorf, or if we send him over to Marienburg. The walls have been built up there. Okay, yeah, some sacking actually up in the north would allow us to complete most of the building that we're looking to do elsewhere in the realm at the moment. You guys wanted this guy to be renamed Captain Eyepatch. Consensus on Captain Eyepatch? Say R or NAR in the comment section for Captain Eyepatch.
To the provinces?
To the provinces? Okay, Drakenhof does not have its walls, so you guys are actually a little bit screwed if you get attacked. And I assume the Zufbar garrison, yeah, you've already got your walls upgraded. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got your walls upgraded. Book Biggins, Arab boys. Who he is now at war with. Although you're going to have a rebellion next turn. I wouldn't mind a little excursion out there. We've got Toddbringer out here. Maybe Toddbringer could help. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I might have just now opened up another front to the south. And I was against that earlier. Or was that in my Vampire Council play? It's so similar with the locations, but no, I think it's right to side with my Electrica. I need them on my side. Need them. If their Emperor will not fight for them, why would they fight for me? That's the plan, anyway. Right, there is literally nothing else I can do this turn. I am pandering around like a panda. Ah, here they come. 3 stacks for now. I see no great names among them.
Come.
Ah, you've gone up and taken Troll Country. Oh, it's Osland, sorry. Military access. Done. Oh, you took that one. I didn't know you'd gone up and taken that one there, though. Oh, interesting. Kislev's re-establishing as well. Interesting. I wonder how strong the defences of the Elector Council be against the true tide of chaos? Want me to go down here? That would be a nice boost to my treasury, but I don't think I can actually get down there. Burn their hovels. Tim the Enchanter. Arcane Conduit for you, Tim. Well done.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Franz, we know. Oh, wait, no, I want to give another handgunner in here, don't I? So I'm not going to go for an outrider just yet. Ha ha, I knew there was something else I meant to get, which we can't get unless we go to the gunsmith at Nuln anyway. Okay, well, it's time to whack a demi each on. I think that's the best way of doing it. One for both, well, one for whatever occasion. And then I've got these guys to try and chase away most cavalry with. And these guys to chill. And I've just got to remember not to chase after Marauder cavalry and skirmishers. Use the Comets of Nuln and the Emperor's Fury to do that. So yeah, that's the army we'll go for now. Rebels can retake this, that's fine. I'm not looking to hold on to it. Right, what do they got coming at us? It looks like Marauders mainly. But are there more? No, that's all of the Warriors of Chaos for now, moving in through here.
What do you require?
On the ruins of Prague. Kislev, I hope you're ready.
Forward!
You're not ready.
By the comet. That is down.
I like how his voice like echoes across the land. No. Confederation penalty will go next turn. What do we got here? We need to upgrade these settlements again so we can give them... Ah, dear. Yeah, so we can give them the support they need. We also need to upgrade Mindenheim. We're just chilling for a few turns. Just need to see where this army's going and then perhaps move to intercept. We also, I want to send an army up to start sacking these guys. I'm quite tempted to do it with Gandalf. Yeah, I'm going to go do it with Gandalf now.
This will bolster the nation. Moving off.
Let's send him up there. It's not the strongest force in the world, but it should be enough to keep them busy. And it will help raise us some cash. If we hit Ice Pack Bay, we can move along to Ice Drake Fjord. Then to Bjornling's Gathering, Troll Fjord. And we can move back through. We can sail around, or we can sail up around the top. Start just raising them and weakening them. If they're all busy down here, Gandalf's off on his special mission with his Bright Wizard. Godspeed. May Sigmar be with you. Meanwhile, I haven't seen suddenly an explosion of greenskins, so that is a good thing to see. Dwarves, I fear for you.
Greetings, honorable ally.
We should ally. I'd offer you money, but I really don't have a huge amount that I'd like to give to you right now.
To strengthen the Empire.
Probably should throw some troops in here, but for now we're going to save. Because I guess ultimately we should look for the upgrade at Drakenhof first. But should a full stack arrive, well, we'll have walls. We'll have walls. Grenstadt is solid. Averheim is okay. Burtbad is also okay. Let's end the town. Okay, yeah, they're going straight for Kislev, right in the jugular. Not even bothering with their forts they've taken to the north. The northwest. Oh, yeah. Looks like they're going to move on. Engrad, which means I can eventually take it. Are you guys moving? Oh yeah, rebels, you can have it. Although I don't know, do rebels take settlements? They just sack it, don't they? Oh no, they take it. gonna have Kislev rebels up here. That is fine. You guys take it. I was never gonna hold on to it. Gelt has gained a rank by chilling. Good. Get evasion. Great swords. Lovely. That has been recruited, built at Norn. Smashing. If I pop you up, then we can get the Outriders, but we're not looking to get you guys now. So we'll hold off on doing that just a little while.
What?
So yeah, we just need to bring you guys in for another handgunner. Yeah, I agree. I want 4 handgunners. My only missile unit. I was going to take 2 more turns. Okay, right. Can we turn and hit that army, actually? Looks like they're eager to attack.
Yes, my lord.
Probably. Otherwise, they're going to move down on our settlements here. Need to upgrade that first. Oh, we can actually set... just shy of being able to... Well, oh, wait, you don't have enough growth. Of course, yeah, same province. I probably shouldn't ignore this army. Although it's going to be a nasty one. And my troops aren't necessarily equipped for that.
By the comet.
But we better give it a go.
Let us move. Attack!
Because Gelt can't get to us.
It is time. Affirmative.
Well, at least now the Confederation penalty's gone, so everyone should be getting happier. They're going to flee back that way if they're going to flee.
Do not waste my potential. Never.
Those guys don't have cannons, so they can't come straight on in. You know what, I am going to move in with Gelt. Support. Garrison's strong enough there to withstand whatever is thrown at them for a turn. How's Sylvania? Yeah, it's better now. Ooh, it sounds like someone's too happy over there. Not going to upgrade the tavern just yet. Essen, upgrade you, then we can build some walls. Meanwhile, Toddbringer continues to replenish. That is fine for now. Need to save our monies where we can. Marienburg has also upgraded. You need 5 surplus so you can get the coastal city-state. And then we can finally look to start getting that. And again, hopefully, if we can get Gandalf off to start raiding, sacking settlements, that will generate us the income we need for those projects, which will massively aid the economy, especially that Marienburg port. Let's end turn and see what happens between those 2 armies there. Solander moves back, heading towards Gelt. Get rid of one of the halberdiers. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, God. Here come the Greenskins. Wanted the challenge. Wanted the challenge. Here the challenge comes. Facing chaos in the north and Greenskin hordes in the south. Dwarves are confederated. Quest issued. Cloak of Malt Metal. Obtain access to iron. Do we not have iron? We must have iron somewhere. We should be. Yep, we already have iron down here. Land. Okay. Grenstadt is going to be the first to fall. It's going to be similar to how the Chaos attacked in my Vampire Count series. The Greenskin were behind Spite Diluter.
I will marshal the band.
Schwarzhafen has no garrison. And they're not going to be able to build it up now. Well, we wanted a more challenging session. Lionheart, I think you've got one. Toddbringer needs to move here now.
Ready.
And Magnus needs to link up with him to give him a crossbow and the crossbows and the 2 mortar units. It's the only way he's going to have some chance. Grenstadt will have walls. That's what I've got to remember. They're going to go for Schwarzhafen though. So that's where my troops are going to have to move to defend. Unless they do go for it, in which case we'll have walls. So a little bit more confident. Let's bring it on. Embrace the challenge. Embrace the challenge.
Make your offer.
Piece is not on the table. That's fine. Strength ranking 1 up. Strength ranking 2. If I get the dwarves on side, maybe if I start taking some actions against greenskins will be better. Could offer them money. We're going to have to complete some actions against greenskins, I think. We can manage it, we can manage it. If I have to, we'll bring we'll bring Franz over anyway, that's the plan. Anyway, because we've got Gelt and Gandalf up here. And the elect counts are strong at the moment. At the moment. They might not be soon. Kislev is pushing way too far. And they've left their own settlement exposed. In fact, I think, rather than link you up with Gelt for now, I'd rather keep an eye on what Chaos are doing over there. May not be the right time to send you after the Ice Pack Bay. Let's give it a go.
Step to it.
By the comet. Of course.
Gelt.
What?
We could push out an attack. There's nothing else going on around here, so let's keep an eye on these guys for now then. Franz, you're a turn off from completing both those, then we go get the handgunners from Norn, and then we continue marching towards the Silver Seal, and then probably link up with Toddbringer to smash the Greenskin threat back. Do you have any abilities that can help in delaying movement of troops? No, you don't, but you can assault units. In that case, we will move you along.
By the comet.
You're gonna have to stay there. Right. Oh, sorry, it's... Oh yeah, they've used an agent to hit the Temple of Sigmar. God, that's a lot of money to be spending on that. Oh, actually, thinking about it. Money. No, can't do it on Carabag yet. Can I? No, don't have the growth. Oh, Carabag can. It's already got the growth. Yep, go on then. Let's get that going, and then a few turns each of you can get those. That's fine. Well, let's see if the greenskins move in for Grenstadt. No, they're pulling back. Interesting. Ah, kind of a little bit excited then. Like, yes, marshal the men. Well, at least I now know to go place an army at Grenstadt. I guess from Grenstadt it's easier to swap over to Drakenhof. I'm going to need to build Drakenhof up. And Gelt has been struck. Can he take on both armies? Who knows? I'll leave it down to you guys to decide. See if we fight this battle or flee from it at the start of the next part. Apologies there are no battles in this part, but we've got ourselves going through a fair few things. We've had the greenskins attack us, and of course we're building up Franz's army, which will now be complete after this turn. But yes, does Gelt stand and fight, or does he flee? Does he flee? Their reinforcements, probably nothing too much to worry about. The initial army, same as any we've come up against before. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG, Greenman Gaming, and Overclockers UK. Until the next one. Ciao for now.